Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts.
In this video, I'm looking at Conan the Barbarian, issue 24. Okay, so once again, catching up with books from last week. This is Conan 24. This is the final part of this story. It's okay. It's not too bad. The princess lady's not very happy because she got knocked out and then someone took her identity. Conan and Zula are doing their thing and hiding throughout the city. And he's kind of explained to Zula, it's like, okay, what happened to, why did they think you had some kind of, thing in it? He explains it's to do with the talisman he's got on him and all this kind of stuff. And they fight some people out and whatever, and then they manage to get to Tulsa Doom's old area. And it turns out oh, sorry, not Tulsa Doom's area. There's like a thing underneath the city which has got all these snake eggs in it, which again, lovely piece of artwork for that little chamber. And then all the little snaky Nagas people kind of come out and they have a bit of a brawl. Um, and this shows up, who's apparently, this kind of a priestess again of the snaky people. Um, and yeah, Conan's not having any of it. He's going on his little rampage. He gets hold of the talisman and smashes that, and it's like this kind of destroys his kind of possession of the snake spirit on him. And off they go. They set fire to the entire thing and leg it. And there's fires from down below. So, everyone starts fearing for their lives and starts running around because they see all the smoke coming out of the sewers. It's quite good. I mean, we've got a decent sewer system back in pre-ancient history when, maybe a couple of thousand years or whatever it is from now, people would just be throwing horse dung in the streets. But yeah, that's fine. Um, that's kind of that always bugs me. Again, I'll just go on this little side rant here. Always bugs me about Conan is because it's supposed to be pre-history. Why not just make it? They should have just made it alternate world. It'd be a lot easier, like D&D, because then you could explain this kind of stuff. Well, some stuff's progressed, some hasn't. But the idea that they went from this New York style. You can see this scene from it. There, this is going to pop his little eyes out and say, "Oh, hello." Um, they went from that to just chucking stuff out of windows. Okay, suspension of disbelief and all that, but hey. Um, so he says, right, I'm not going until I go and rescue the lass who come into the town with, Olivia. And it's like, oh no, she's been possessed, and she's like, oh yeah, don't come closer. You're the champion. You should you should be here. I've got a message for you, and you're just like, oh, you'll never escape the guys and all this kind of stuff. And she promptly chucks herself out of the window. Um, Meanwhile, our priestess lady is being carted off, and he needs to Doctor Doom's um, envoy comes up and kind of gets her to go away. Meanwhile, Conan leaves, strolling his way across the desert. So yeah, all in all, again, decent storyline. Um, Sula's a cool character. Don't overuse him is basically what I say. We're still within that kind of thing, and it does help to obviously tie the history of the timeline together. Obviously, he remembers him, and it can't have been that long ago. But yeah, we've got issue 25, which I don't think is oversized or anything like that, coming next. But yeah, Conan is a decent book. Has been. I mean, I don't know how long Zub is planning on staying with this one because again, I quite like the idea of the artwork changing slightly each time. Maybe I don't know if it's the same person in this every month or not. I'm not even too sure. I know obviously Savage Sword is different every time. Um, but as long as Zub's willing to write Conan, I'm more than happy to buy Conan. I was happy to buy when he was writing the Marvel Conan. So in fact, I think the only one that I didn't like that I haven't read all the way through was the Jason Aaron miniseries. So when that just go Conan, yeah, King Conan. There's just something about that just don't know. It didn't quite sit well. I don't know. But yeah, this is good stuff. So there you go. Anyway, that's enough rambling for now. So thanks for listening, and hopefully I will see you on another video very soon. Bye bye.